we have 16 different doors to get in and out of the building. When the building was built, there were no classroom walls and doors. It was totally open.
About 10 years ago, I guess, when there was a lot of national attention brought to it, our buildings were pretty much open, as were all buildings around the country. People come and go.
On any given day, other than Century, we're probably the busiest traffic place in the county. It all kind of meets right where we're standing here.
Well, this building was designed in a different era. People didn't have the same concerns at that time. It's a building it was designed for easy access. There's a lot of doors. You know, we've got doors that are closer to the parking lot, so the temptation is there to open a door to let them come in. Monitoring some of those areas can be a challenge.
We've retrofitted our buildings. We've made changes to doors. We've made changes to entryways. You have to enter through a buzzer system, so we know who you are, why you're here. But you know, our buildings weren't necessarily designed for that, so there are some issues.
So if they're coming in to drop off a child, pick them up for an appointment, whatever, they would just press the button.
Hello?
Hello, this is Carl. Could you let me in, please?
Sure.
And they're asking, okay, where's the office? You'd think this would be the office, but it's not. Then you're thinking, well, is this the office here? No. And if you then find, you look down there at the end of the hall and there's an arrow this way, so you still don't really know where the office is, you just know that it's that way. And here's the office. So there we are.
This is the main entrance of Ben Franklin. It was more designed, I think, for the beauty of the brick. So as you can see, once you are let into the building, you need to go through this hallway and then the office is to the right. We don't have a means by which someone couldn't go up this stairway or come into the building and go to the left.
We have students eating in two different cafeterias. We have our North Commons and our South Commons. And that's a necessity. We have more choices and healthier choices than we've ever had. But what that's created is we also now have more students than ever staying here for lunch. And we'll have students leaving, students coming, and need to be in a line going this way, students who are going to class. And we actually don't even have seats here for everyone at the same time. So in a sense, we need twice the supervision to cover that space.
We're in a situation now where the equipment that we have for video surveillance is so old it no longer functions as needed.
Well, it's definitely expensive, so funds have to be diverted from other areas since there aren't more funds coming in. So we have those systems in place, but they're not adequate. You can see kind of what the shadow of what they look like depending how close they get.
Another aspect of what we're trying to do with technology and security is upgrade our phone system. We want to have consistent, reliable communications between all of our schools so if there is an emergency, we can get a hold of people.
What we're trying to do with the referendum is to actually relocate the entire office complex and all of its functions in an addition to be built onto the front of the building.
The good part of redesigning and remodeling this office area is that everyone's here right now. It's just a matter of getting rid of this brick so that office staff can direct them and know exactly where they're going in the building.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
We are committed to providing the most safe and secure environment for our students.
We have a great team of people here that work hard to keep kids safe. We're still very aware that the best piece of our security system are the relationships that we have with students.